this responsibility to restore the lost glory of the land of our ancestors. I salute you, our eternal leader, Odumegwu Ojukwu, for bringing us to this stage, because you started it for the freedom of your people. I appreciate you. And I also want to use this opportunity somehow to at least appreciate Wazirike for not letting the spirit die, irrespective of the fact that he fell on the way on the other side. But I appreciate him. And I appreciate every one of you that is standing very strong for this freedom. At the end of this race, all of us will rejoice and be glad for what EFIK-IBIBIO have you, these men, to do for our race and for our generation. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Ife, I yield my mind from here.
If anybody were to build Wazirike, that person go still fall. You understand? No vessel Ife, I don't say I interject.
Reg, please leave that side first, please. Let other people speak. We don't have time. Supposed to go next. Okay, Ancestral is a homeland. Ancestral, you can go ahead first. Ancestral warriors.
Ancestral, go ahead.
This is very nice. Please go ahead.
Maybe we give to Chibike if he's not close to his phone.
Senator supposed to go next. Senator and Ben Wabo. Any of them can speak. Or university before she.
Okay.
Senator, university. Any of you can speak first before CBK will
go. Senator, are you there? Ben. Okay, my honorable. Go ahead.
Hear me?
Yeah. Okay, Mazi Aludo.
Good evening, everyone from my location. Mazi Ife, I greet you. Mazi University, I greet you. Mazi Ife, I cannot be able to send you a message. I paid, while I raised up my hand, I paid 20 Ejema for our lobbyist.
You're in Telegram, right?
Yeah, I sent it to university, so I don't know if you have forwarded it to you.
I'll get it.
That's why I raise up. Everybody, I greet you. God bless each of every one of you. You guys are doing wonderful. Now it's almost midnight in my location. So I just now I see you are hosting. Let me just inform you. Carry on. Airborne.
Yes.
Airborne. Thank you. Nkiru, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Jesus, my mic was having a problem. How are you?
Right. We're fine.
Good. I think let people be speaking first, anyways.
Okay.
I think Senator's supposed to speak, right?
A senator is not close to his phone. Let me bring Tati up.
And
Chibike, are you there now? Okay.
Yeah, Chibike, please go ahead.
Okay, I greet everyone.
Yeah.
Good afternoon from here, Ife, Nkiru and University. I greet all of us here. So may EFIK-IBIBIO continue to bless us, give us strength, financial financial resources to continue until we finally get our freedom. I was really shocked with what our brother David Nana said. There's a video that I saw and I begin to think that guy that was speaking after he sacked Fulani, they joined the youth, sacked Fulani. His mother called him and tell him that he's a Fulani. And when you look at the boy very well, you begin to think a lot. Just like what our brother said. You know, these are what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw about many years ago, that he said that we'll be doing DNA test. We didn't understand. Like now it has begun to, come into our faces that people that we think we are the same, we are not the same. Anyway, we thank Chukwu Kikabiama for unraveling this mystery, because according to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said Biafra will be like the kingdom of heaven. And when he was saying all those things, I was asking myself, what does it mean that Biafra will be like the kingdom of heaven, where corruption will not exist, or like it will be so minimal, where God can come down and talk to his people, just like the way it is? That if God wanted to allow Biafra to be like one of these nations in the world, like maybe be like America, or like all this one of Europe country, he could have allowed Biafra to be a long time. But God is preparing a nation that himself, God will be proud of. He can come and talk to his people. I was thinking all those days when I was in school, that 2016, 17, 18, these things have been in my mind. I've been thinking about it. How can God, we have a country where God will be speaking to his people? And again, when our leader, when he came out from this, the first time that Nigerian government arrested him, they wanted to kill him, that he escaped to Israel. Then when he appeared on the 18th of, 14th or 15th of September 2018, he said that, Lord, where are the people that you want to send for me to get this freedom? He said, there is no one. And God, he said he prayed, and God told him that he's going to send some people for him. And when those people come, Biafra will come, and Biafra will worship God forever and ever. That word was hitting a lot in my head. So with what is happening now, every prophecy he's saying is coming to pass. Everything is raveling, because we can't become, Biafran can't come with this kind of mixed blood in us. Just imagine how the country will be. It will be so porous. We have a set of people who will be agitating for Islam. People that are bearing Ikechukwu, Ogechukwu, Chioma, and that will be agitating for one type of Sharia. It might not happen in our generation. It might happen in 2 or 3 generation time. So God Almighty, who sees from beginning to end, have seen everything. He declared that Biafra will come. He raised his men, his prophets, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and sent him to preach the gospel, to preach the message. And that is what gives me the joy, the confidence that no matter whatever that is going on, that at the end of the time or end of the game, Biafra will come. And that which God has planned will surely manifest. So whatever that is happening is also part of the process. Now we can now see that people who bears our name, people who speak Igbo, might not be Biafrans, might not be real Biafrans. So it has given us another mindset that if a brother or a sister speak to you now who about Biafra, you have to also be very careful. Watch him, trace him, because tomorrow the same person can leave you. You don't know that person is not your brother. That is what happened in the time of Ojukwu, that they could not unravel. That is what happened in the time of Wazirike, and it could not happen. That is what was happening in the time of Nnamdi Kanu, although he's aware, but majority of his followers, we are not aware. And that is what is happening currently now in our time. So I thank you for the knowledge that have been revealed to us. It's called revelation. And there are still more that will still be reviewed, because if you listen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he made a lot of proclamation. He made a lot of prophecy. If you go and listen to him, you discover that there are some that have not still yet come. Few that have not still yet come, but it will still be unraveled. So after I watched that video yesterday, I think a lot. I begin to ask questions, what is going on? But thank God that it's happening this way. Biafrans, we must be strong. We, the real Biafrans, we must be strong. And we must be mentally able to push through. Because this is the time our mental toughness is needed, both our finances is needed, everything within us is needed now. Because it is your mentality that will controls your mind, controls your action, what you do. So once your mental state is strong, is tough, you are not backing down, your finances will start coming. So that is what is going on now. So I really encourage all of us here that have been standing. Shout out to our defense, our Biafran Defense Force, because without these people, our situation will be very worst now. Shout out to them. God's power, strength will be upon them. The Biafran Defense Force, the Biafran Liberation Army, the Biafran Resistance Fighters, the Biafran Navy, and our Air Force. We shout out to them. We pray for more protection, more power, more wisdom, ability to dislodge the enemy and take over our territories. You know, I really appreciate Biafrans that are standing. This revelation really is shocking. And the same thing too is also interesting, that we must look into it. It's very, very serious. So I thank everyone until we wait for our informational minister for the brief of what is coming. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Chibike. Yeah. I'm so grateful to Chukwokike for where he has brought us so far.
Absolutely.
We've been through a lot. I think we
God saw us through.
Amen. You say, University, are you ready? Ancestral is waving.
I think Ancestral is waiting. Ancestral, you have the mic, please. How are you, Ancestral? Dr.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Proceed.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Good afternoon, everybody.
Your background is noisy. Can you
Good afternoon.
Okay.
Yes, I've off the video that was playing.
Ifan is saying hi to you.
So, can you hear me now?
Yes, very well.
Oh, because now you see, Mba.
Again.
Auntie Marie Henry Kumakia. Ask me come kufti ya. Megide m.
Ancestor, where we had married?
Ngwa ka nkọ ihe na-enwe m iwe na ahụ. Amara m na Reja Filo nyere unu bribe.
Now Reja Furi get the space now, so everybody they fear him.
But
Reja Filo no homeland.
Ancestral word is like let me tell you what called your name before.
Call a lawyer or agree for them. Whether you call up for they must bow to the agree and the lawyers. Sue them to court. Sue them to CRC.
I go sue them.
Wait, you guys see that?
I go sue them.
You guys see that?
Definitely.
How many people are talking?
So, because of Mike. Man, I get request for Mike. I got more than 5 hours. Emecha I drop ọmụ ọ dịzie ka mbụ achịkọta ekwu ọnụ mgbe eji enye mike bụ ndị otu kwu chechechechete maybe n'ime abalị
Ancestral warriors. Ancestral warriors.
n'eziokwu na ihe bụ eziokwu ọ bụrụ kịta ka o bido.
Ancestral warriors. Can you hear me?
Ancestral
Sorry,
Can you hear
ancestral.
me?
Sorry that you feel that way.
Can you hear me?
No, you know say me I dey home run na so unu kwesịrị na-enyekwa na-emere anyị ebere ịghọtago except na m na-adị na cut of point ikwu okwu.
I always identify that you are from homeland so that since we know now that you are from homeland, so
but I always say it. Many people knows.
Okay, now I know.
Okay. Very important.
Yes, we can hear you. Ancestral, wait, ancestral.
But ancestral, I called your name. I even said that you are in homeland, that you should speak. You did not say anything. Now you are blaming us again. Nah,
and we were calling him.
No, they take him easy now.
Yeah,
we are the one that's supposed
I don't
to
know.
you.
Sometimes if we call ancestral, I no go open a mic.
Go ahead.
Ancestral, I always try to open your mic. Eh?
Okay.
Take them to CRC. Take it. Ukiru and university, take them to CRC. Even thought to take them to CRC. Come on, lay us back.
Oh my
You
God!
are here wasting your time. Take them to CRC. You are wasting your time.
Adam achọ onye enyere.
I'm guy too busy. Make on not drag me.
If I'm not physical onye enyere.
Drag me.
We have to go and look for onye enyere because onye enyere is not angry. We have to go and look for him. Ancestral, go ahead.
Okay, no problem. All of us, it is a thing of joy that you are in the winning side. Anyway, one thing I want to make some. There's a story I heard about some years ago because during this struggle I've been opportune to meet different people that fought the war. Most of them, at least I've met with Colonel Wubosi when he was alive in the homeland here. So I even our team, our internal leader team, that was on a daily basis. So now there was this. Okay, now let me. Did anybody know the mother of Dim Chukwemeka Odumegwu? The history of his mother? Did anybody hear about his mother? Anything?
No.
You know his mother is from Ivory Coast.
Oh.
Ivory Coast?
No. The mother is not from Ivory Coast, according to the story I had, and from the direct source. Ojukwu just went out. Now, Ojukwu was not even the firstborn. The reason why I want to say this thing is that we have Fulani Christians and Fulani Muslims, and it's like those Fulani Christians, they have good hearts. Not that I'm trying to present them as good people; they are evil. If I should tell you people that Ojukwu's mother was a Fulani woman, would you believe that? I met one.
I would not. I don't want to believe that.
We don't want to believe it.
Wait now. Let me just say. That's what I say. You might not be.
Brother, I heard that Ojukwu's mother is from Ivory Coast. I know that his mother is from Ivory Coast.
But the father did not marry.
Ojukwu's mother is a Fulani woman. And
let me come now.
You know.
Let me come. Let me just say. Let me share the story. Okay, any story?
You people should go and make your research properly, and then stay focused to where the government is driving us. If you want to appreciate our eternal leader Ojukwu Odumegwu, you can appreciate him, appreciate his family. But if you must talk about his family background, you must have a correct and concrete information to say.
Yes,
because you have to take precaution here. You are in the government space.
That's what. Okay. Let me just say the concrete evidence.
We don't even need that.
So we don't bringing this to people's attention. I believe that.
Okay, let me reserve my this thing. Maybe on a good day, but maybe by the time we'll get Biafra, we will give informations of different people. You know this guy, this man from Abia State or Imo State. What his name is called? The one that saved the Bangladesh during the queue. Is it Emeka somebody? Or what is his name? Uh-huh. He's a Fulani from Fulani mother. You understand me? But if I should see the story, but that one, the Fulani blood was but according to the story I had with the verified information, Ujuku's mother was a Fulani woman. The father went in the north, impregnated the woman. You understand? They left him and went away. It was one man that said the story that said when they met with Ojuku, they told Ojuku that the woman you pregnanted born a child, and that man is the guy he born resembled you. Because of that, when the child grew very small, Ojuku took him from Kaduna to Lagos, where he entered one secondary school, Queen's in secondary school. From there, when he was 6 or thereabout, he took him to London where he studied before coming back to this thing. But what I'm saying is that despite all these things, Ojuku has the full-blood Igbo people that protected his own people. Not like our people now that sell their conscience because of this, because of, I don't know, is it because of money? He put his own people first, before any other thing. But I believe by the time Biafra will come, we'll make this investigation. Maybe we'll go to the family and ask. Because I've been making investigation to know the mother of Ojuku. The mother. The other sibling, the wife, the other wife of the father. But I've not. That's what I want to say. So based on what we are saying now, the only thing that we have to do, thank God for the one-on-one meeting with our PM today. I'm very, very happy. I closed work. This time I'll be waiting till 4 o'clock. I'm not going any other place so that I will hear from our PM direct. You understand me? I even bring the information to people that believe to Madam NGOZI to their camp. I relate to people that used to read paper to Biago, Free Readers Association. I laid the information to them, say you people should wait by 3:30 or 4 to hear from our
Can you hear me? Stop him first. Let me
Yes.
Nobody is saying that PM will speak to you one-on-one. They said some.
Can you hear me?
Delegates from the Biafra Republic government in exile visited
Hello?
PM. That is what they said.
Hi.
If the ancestor is not hearing you,
Let me drop him so that.
But am I coming out?
No, you are not. You are not. You are not coming out. Avec.
Now,
So that we will not pass a wrong message. Request again. Let me bring you back.
Please. This guy have really hurt my spirit now. Please.
Wait first. Wait first. 1 minute. Calm down. 1 minute. I know you want to talk about Ojuku. 1 minute.
Please, if I'm very angry, please, before we cause a problem here, this guy have just messed up.
No.
This guy how can he come online and say something like this hour? Bring this man Ezrezu. How can you come and start talking rubbish about Odumogu like that? Is this guy a human being?
Please, calm down.
Who was saying that? Who is that?
Yeah, I told you guys.
Can we stop anybody that comes here to say about people's paternity this thing should stop for now, because you're hurting a lot of
no,
people.
sister,
I don't know
who said that? Who was saying that? Who was saying that about Odumegwu? Who was that? Where is the ancestor? Where is he?
Wait, let me bring
I'm trying to bring him up. I told you guys. I told them
it's all lies. All this ancestor. Your story is not verifiable. Okay.
I was controlling it. They kick. I don't know who kicked me out.
Ancestor to close his mouth, Ojo.
If you please give me back the co-host, because
Frank, just speak. Calm down and speak. Don't be angry, please. I know that people will come up and correct this mistake. I know that many people will come up and correct this mistake.
Come here to talk rubbish about our internal leader. How can ancestor come here and talk rubbish and say that Ojuku Mora is a Fulani woman? How can he come here and talk that rubbish?
That is the thing now.
Ife,
So,
I'm like,
eh?
can we stop all this
Please,
paternity
no, no, please, no.
of
Wait. No.
our nigga?
Assessor, they are talking about the one you said before. You want to go on again.
I-
I told you
Ife,
guys that
Ife,
where I am is very noisy. That's why I'm
Ife,
not
can you
speaking.
hear me? Ife, can you hear me? Ife, can you hear me?
If I don't, it's so funny. That's your sister. How can they cook you before?
Should I continue? Or okay, okay.
Assessor, wait.
Uh,
You what you said before is causing problem. You
Ancestor,
want
you
to
cannot
continue? Wait
continue.
first.
Ife, can you hear me? Please.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, because I was saying something before. You know, the direction that Ancestor is going is kind of somehow for me. So I was telling everybody, if you don't have a good enough information to give us about a person, don't talk about it. You can appreciate our eternal leader. You can appreciate him, appreciate his family for giving birth to such a person. I appreciate our ancestor for even bringing such a person. Don't talk about somebody's background that you don't know about. You understand? I think that this is the last thing that Biafran wants to hear. There are a lot of activities that are going on, and we are very busy. We don't want to talk about what we are talking about, and it doesn't sound fair to this gathering. This is a government space. That's why I'm telling you that, because when you were saying that, Messi also said something that is from Ivory Coast. So I don't know where people are gathering those kind of information from. Of course, anybody who wants to research about his biography and dig deep into his family background can do that. But don't come to this
Investi.
government space for information that you don't know about very well. Please,
Investi.
Ife.
Yes, I just shift a little bit. You see, one thing is that if I'm close, I will meet everybody. One thing is that I've always said people, you see me, if I don't have information of something, I will never say anything about it.
Yes, this is information that you need to. When you are saying
I
it, you
don't
need
like
to
it
be
at all.
providing
I don't like
evidence.
when you try to pass
I will
information
say
that
where I find. I will say where I get my own, and
no, Mercy, wait,
like
Mercy, wait first.
yeah, I will say
I'm
where I
passing the
get my
message.
This
own.
man,
Wait first,
Hopefully not today.
Mercy, wait,
Mercy,
wait, please first. I don't even want anybody to discuss about Ojukwu again. You understand? So the thing is that I don't like when someone don't have full information of something, then the person will come out and pass the message. But when you have information on something, at least make sure you can bring proof to back it up. You understand? Because you don't know the people that are listening to you. People are listening to you. You understand? People are listening to you. But you see, like me, now, the reason why I'm saying this one about this, all this Madam Bao own is because when you are seeing the truth, you are seeing the truth. You are seeing everything with your own eyes. Everything is playing, and you continue to do the same evil that you are doing. You understand? And the reason why I call that woman those names is because of the post she made. And if you go back to that post and read that post, you know that the name that I even called her is even small. You understand? Because anybody that is not happy that the Biafran government went to visit PM, you know that those people, that person is evil. You understand? I saw even Evan reply for somebody that both of them are in the same place to even reply her like that. For somebody from the same place to reply her that same way, you're supposed to know that that person that made that comment, that I don't know whether it's don't need of that. I don't want to put the name
He said,
Biafra
that's
inside
your
her name. You
connection.
understand?
Your connection is to this.
Rage, I will drop you, Rage. I will drop you. I told you I'm in a
No,
meeting.
your connection, there's a big price for your connection.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. But you are hearing my voice now that I'm on the road now. You're hearing my noise now. I told you guys that I'm at work. If sometimes I will be at work. I will host this space, just to make sure that everywhere is running. You understand? But sometimes to control it is the problem. So what I'm saying is that please, if you don't have the full information about something, don't talk about it, please, so that
Exactly.
We will not bring confusion. I don't like when we are doing something like this, we start bringing some kind of confusion into what we are doing. You know, please let's leave that side. But
And
Frank, please.
if there's something he said that PM is going to talk to Biafran people one on one,
No. Yes, that is
I
what I
don't
want to
see know
protest.
where they got that
PM is
information.
not talking it to anybody. Some delegates from Biafran public government in Israel went to visit PM. That is what they said. Nothing else. Go and check even a Rafa post. You will see it there. Okay. Not that PM want to talk with anybody. You understand? They went to visit PM. Okay. So we are waiting for them to hear the message from PM. So that is why I was angry when someone was posting that we should why if PM invite us and started insulting everybody, started cursing our family members and all those things. So this is the problem I have with that particular person. Not that the person is cursing or insult. All those ones is not my problem, but making that particular point because she's angry that they went to visit PM. So for her, all of us should abandon PM. That is the message she's passing. So, but that is not going to happen. So please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Let's forget the issue. Let's just die anything
Tell them,
concerning anybody background anything. Let's
tell them
continue.
first take it back. Oh, tell them you are sorry. Oh. People are very angry. Oh.
Exactly.
Be
People
honest.
were
I'm
not
sorry.
happy with you.
I'm sorry.
Refrain from talking about people's background.
I am sorry. Yes, I'm sorry for that. Let's not argue for that. Let's march on and move on. The only thing I used to say is the only thing that is at hand now is how to fund our BDF because this liberation, this survival for anybody who appreciates that he's a Biafran and he's an Igbo. The only thing that we can do is to fund. Despite it is 1 naira that we have or 1 AJ or one this thing, the only thing we can have is just to support. So I'm calling for people that is around hearing my voice. If you want to love your land, love your people, because if had it been that our people they subdued them, I don't think that I'll be standing here speaking. I could have been a bygone process. I will not know anything, or they'll be ruining us indirectly. But God made it that we are alive to see what is happening. So the only thing we can do now is to support. So the only thing I'm proclaiming now is that we support. So based on the pledge I made the other time, like today, I am supporting with 1,000 AJ. So I will send it across. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And
Thank you.
Stella, I hope you are not angry.
You mean Nkiru?
Auntie Stella. Okay,
You
Kill,
mean
I hope you are not
Nkiru?
angry.
Nkiru is very, very
No,
angry.
My
no,
Stella, my
no.
Kill.
Nkiru is
You
very
you
angry.
mean you mean
Once about
you mean
Yeah.
Frank?
I wait you I watch your belly. I have no one aga. Bye bye.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yes, Ram.
if you let me just say something, just 1 minute. I want to clarify every one of us where that information of that our prime minister is coming out to speak with the Biafran people one-on-one. When that information is coming from is from Madame Baoba's camp, because
It's true.
since the flyer came out, they are trying to play down on that information. They are now carrying
Mm-hmm.
propaganda and lies, trying to trying to portray it as if the Biafran Republic government in exile is telling the Biafran people that our prime minister is coming to speak to them, which at the end of the day, if they did not hear the voice of our prime minister, they will now start saying that the Biafran Republic government in exile is lying. So that is the mind game they are trying to play. And I want to tell our people, stop going to your enemy's camp to seek for information. You have the Biafran Republic government in exile media team. You have our handles all over the places on YouTube, Facebook, on X here. Get your information from here. Stop going to those places to get your information. It was stated very clearly in the flyer that was posted by the media that it was a visit to our prime minister, a physical one-on-one visit to our prime minister.
Yes.
BRGIE
Wait,
briefing.
Rich,
Wait,
please. I'm
why
trying to
now?
pass an information here. Wait. You understand? So it was a visit, and we don't even know the person that went on that visit, but we'll be knowing today by 4 p.m. Biafran time. You understand? So our prime minister is not coming to speak, or maybe he sent a voice or anything. We don't know yet. But we'll be hearing from the Biafran Republic government in exile, which the acting prime minister is Honorable Ogechukwu Nkeri by 4 p.m. Biafran time today. So let's stop going to the enemy's camp to seek for information, because even from the very first time that flyer was posted about hours ago, I was going to their to their handles, and I was seeing the way they are trying to play on people's intelligence, trying to tell people, okay, let's wait now and see when our prime minister will come and speak to us, all those things. So it's all about mind game, you understand? So we shouldn't be falling for such a mind game that is coming from this ragtag and breakaway group of Madam Bao. So that I just want to make the clarification where this information is coming from. Thank you very much, Ife.
Yeah, thank you very much, Toti. Don't listen to these people. They can push any narrative. That one is not our problem. The most important thing is that everything is there in the fire, so they can say anything they want to say. That is not our problem. Genu Biafrans know what is going on. They know the truth. So let's continue.
Yes, so they know that their madam can never venture there now, because she's a criminal. Uh-huh.
This
They,
thing,
they in that
look at this
space.
thing just opens so many
Uh-huh.
things. This is just show, you know why they are angry. This is just show them now that truly, since we have been saying that Madam don't have contact with BM again, this thing is just making it clear to them now that what we are saying is true. That's why they are angry, because they don't know how they are going to face BRGIE. Mostly those ones
Yeah.
in the media. I'm telling you the honest truth. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Let me allow Chi Odogu before I find
Yeah,
Chi.
good morning, good afternoon, and good evening,
Yes.
depending on your location, and we are live and direct. I greet everybody, Mazi University, and our sister Kiruka, Region Fury, and our sister Helene, and all our leaders. I thank everybody, and I thank you guys to studying Roselet. Yeah. So I want to comment for what is going on, like Flami people. Yes, ma'am. Flami people. One thing we need is to fund our liberation armies so that we'll be ready, because these people we don't know their mindset. We don't know their mindset, and them speak in one voice, not like our people who when we discuss finish, one person will take money and everything will be just like children talk. But these people in the minute. So everything I want to say is let's fund our liberation. Be ready, like vigilante. Don't sleep, because these people will come at any time. Nobody know when they are inside there. All the bush is them. That's the one thing I want to pass again. And for some Fulani people that they are Christian or they are anything, our leader said anything, if he support us, put everything that so that Biafra will come. If anything you are worshiping, you worship it in your house. But one thing is that you will not put the mosques anywhere in the Biafra land. That early money they are shout, oh, it will not be there. But anything you are worshiping, worship it in your house. Be a resident for Biafra land and obey all the Biafra law. Then you will be free. We are not against humanity. As a Biafrans, we know the law. We have lived too many countries and see how people live there. That is main thing. But to be a Fulani and be against what we are doing is what is not acceptable. That is number one thing. So once again, I thank everybody, and Biafra Iron Gate gatekeepers. I thank all of you. Still remain strong. we are seeing the end of the journey. May Chukwu Okike Obiama bless everybody. He said, I dropped my mic very quick.
Yes, so thank you, G, very much for your words of encouragement. So, if you're not close to your phone, okay. While we are waiting, Marcy, do you have any chip in here? What's your mic? Okay.
Yeah, I want to. Thank you, sister. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah. Yes. So what I wanted to chip in that somebody was saying the reason why these people are angry, Madam Baba and Adi. I don't know how authentic. I wanted to ask it as a question, but I don't know how authentic it is that or propaganda that somebody said Bao is working with Obi. Obi told her to do whatever she can to to stop Biafra coming because 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 he will be president of BRGIE in 2027. So that's why Madam Baba said the longer he says, the better. So that in order to give her the opportunity to destroy everything PM has worked on. And what all the evidence to Finland. Did anybody hear about that? Is that why she do what she do?
Yes,
Yes.
I was on that program.
So the twist.
Okay.
The person that made
So
that call even said that his father is there, but his father is supporting Biafra, so but he cannot come out to speak. So that they, according to the one that want to run for president, said that they should do it so that for now they should like pause Biafra for now first. I listened to the call. I
mm,
just keep quiet. Please let's continue. Those who want to kneel down to beg for presidency or any position, they can continue while we focus on our own freedom,
that
total freedom.
means everybody justifiable. Biafra, yeah, what
Marcy, are you on underground? Yeah, you're breaking. Marcy, yeah, shift your position. Or you hang on till you can. Mercy, no. Good. Engineer Vam.
Ndewonu
There were.
ka nsụ asụsụ nne nna m maka achọrọ m ka ndị nọ ebe a ma ife na-agani.
Hey, get one maka my sister Helen. Hey. Okay, so I will interpret for Helen.
Okay,
Go
asị m ka
ahead.
m kene unu. I just joined anyways. Amaghọ m ife unu na-ekwu. Just joined, so I say I should just greet you guys. Ndewonu.
There one name.
Ihu ka anyị ga na-aga o.
Ihu ise.
Ngozi Chukwu ga-adị n'isi onye ọbụla niile.
Say that God will bless all of us.
Ife ọbụla anyị tinye aka ga-aga n'ihu.
Everything that we put our hands will be going forward.
Ndewonu.
Welcome. Ndewo. Dalu. Thank you.
I yield my mic here.
Okay, brother Vam. Helen, you see, I did that small interpreter for you. Okay. Young. Young money, go ahead.
Mbosomano, good afternoon. Great Biafrans from my location. I greet every genuine Biafran, the citizens of Biafrans. So my submission this afternoon is to encourage every Biafrans to fund our liberation forces, to fund Biafra Defense Forces, because that is the only hope and that is the only safety that we have, that our family, our mother, our loved ones back home, that they are safe. It is because of Biafra Defense Forces. We that know the importance of freedom, and we that know the benefits of freedom, we must stand so strong and stand so firm to fund. I know that it is not easy when you are using your own money to fund a cause which does not belong to only you. I know it is not easy, but we must fund, because freedom, it is not given in a platter of gold or plates. Freedom is being taken. Run all over the world, those that are enjoying their freedom today, their forefathers fight for it to make sure that they are protected, their dignity, and they are protected, their lineage for them. That is the reason we are seeing America today as so great as they are. The reason we are seeing Russia today as so great as they are, it is because that their forefathers fought for them to protect that their dignity and to protect that their religion. And they sacrificed a lot, a lot. Some months ago, I come across where the president of America was saying that the Second World War, that he know what American lose, that American lose 89 million souls, 80 million souls, while Russia lose more than 100 and something million souls. But today, America later regained that world power. What am I trying to point out? I'm trying to let Biafra to know that freedom is so expensive. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good. Those that are enjoying their freedom today, their forefathers have made their sacrifice for them. We that we are alive, we that we are be able to be born in that Biafra land, and our mother, our father raised us up in that Biafra land, we that we have enjoyed that Biafra land is because our forefather fight for us. Had it be that our spring leader Odumegwu Ojukwu did not speak for Igbo race in 1960, me and you today will be answering Isuman, will be answering Amina, and will be answering Aisha, and nobody will come for our help. But our forefathers then stand in their foot, then sacrifice everything they have to make sure that our race is not being taken from the foreigners. So that is one reason and important benefit that we have to appreciate our forefathers for not them restoring that nation for us, but they are restore that our lineage and they are restore that our race have not been stealing from us. It is because that they are fight with what they have in those centuries. Today, this century, me and you have seen the atrocity going around the world. So we will not keep our hand. Those people building mansion, or those people gathering money in the bank, don't mind them. Whenever they gather their money, Then they will go back and build their building on top the tree. I'm assuring Biafra that the terrorists can never take our land. As our spring leader promised them, instead the terrorists will take our land, we destroy that zoological animal republic. We destroy everything. It is a promise that we make to them. And that promise, we the Biafrans, we stick on that promise. We give them two options. He said that they let us go peacefully, or he said
Ha block kwa na ha o. He wepugokwa ha. They have removed the space. Hey. Ọ dị egwu. Ọ dị egwu, ọ dị egwu. Ndewo nu ka unu mee. Ka unu mee, ka unu mele. Ike agwụgo dibịa ụwa ndị ụchụ. Ndị ụchụ ama ha na nnọ nso. Ike agwụgo dibịa ụwa. Ka unu mee. Ndewo nu. You see, these people are selling one nonsense narrative. Guess what? We know them when they come. We know the strategy. We are going home. We must fund our BLA. We must defend Biafra land. Kama Biafra na agaghị adị restored. Kama ihe niile dị n'ụwa agabiga. Mgbe a na-ekwu ya n'okwu Chukwu na-aghọta anọ maka Biafra ka a na-ekwu. Some of you amaghọ na Biafra ka eji maka ekwu. Oh, maka Biafra nwanne m. They are talking about us. Everything ede n'ime akwụkwọ nsọ a bụ maka anyị. Ka iche na-egwuregwu. Maka anyị ka ha na-ekwu nwanne. Maka anyị ka eji maka ya ekwu. Hapụ ha. Hapụ ha. Oh, anyị akọ ha gwogwo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ka unu mere. Go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Ka ị ga tụnye nke gị ọsọ ya bụrụ 1,000 eje, ọsọ ya bụ 50 eje. Jee tinye ya ebe ahụ. When they are destroying your properties in Lagos, you did not put anything on. You did not use 1/4 of that money to donate to the people defending your land. Echi bịa gosiwe m video. Ka kịtịkpa dọwa gị anya. It is turn by turn Nigeria PLC. As it's happening in Edo, divide and conquer. When they want to divide you, they call you shout. When they want to poof you, they will call you Enyamore. That is it. They will call you Enyamore. But when they want to poof you, when they want you to be divided, they will call you what? Yeah. Only in the zoo. Okay, hold this kind of thing. Ebulo ozu munne gị na-aga. The word they are keeping quiet. Keeping quiet. Come me to I don't want it to be. You see, the dead our people. Kebu ozu ha na ihe ahụ. Na person corpse be this. Na person then poof Fulani poof be this. One community raised down. And when they raise it down, you will not do anything thinking that you are free. When they will come to your own community, you start to they show me, come to my inbox. What did you do when others were down? Did you defend yourself? Did you contribute something to defend yourself? Freedom without security is no freedom. You don't have no Biafra without BLA. Happen na ako asịrị ha kochacha. Have you seen Orabuseriki say anything about what is going on in Edo?
what is going on, how Fulani, their brethren, are killing people in Edu, puffing our brothers in Europe. And when you hear her, did you see her say anything? She will not say anything. I na kowalo no actually hota. Onwe he hogeku. She will not. Oh my, I can afford bagidere attack ko jibido yuku about our leader. Before she don't talk about our leader. She never talk about our leader. Or the after. Play. I mean 2 hours. That is it.
Hatred was so deep in that. And when we retaliate, he just be talking nonsense. They took our guns, bring it back to the people. Go and take the gun now. Let's see. Mad people everywhere.
Yeah.
Stupid idiots everywhere. Because you don't like gentility. You don't like people who are gentle. Because in 1929, Britain came, our mothers rioted, and they killed our mothers in Aba. No inquiry, nothing happened. Nobody took Britain to court. Nobody sued them to pay for damages. They killed our moms, and that was it. Because nothing happened. I want to say that history has a very funny way of repeating itself. I want you to go and Google 1929 Aba women's riot. It wasn't even a riot, it was a protest. They killed. I want to let the whole world understand that this idea of any time there is dissent in Biafra, you shoot them, they learned it from Britain. Britain taught them that you see these people, these stubborn Igbo people, you can kill them and nothing will happen. We are there. We killed them in 1929. Nothing happened. In Aba, they killed our mothers. Nothing happened. You have people say, oh, I'm a PhD holder. I went to Princeton. I went to Harvard. I went to Yale. All rubbish. Pure bunkum. Their mothers were killed. They never asked questions. In 1947, our mothers again came out in Enugu protesting about the sacking of their husband at coal mine in Enugu. Coal mine in Enugu. Britain once again opened fire and nothing happened. It is there. I want you to understand the reason why Britain can never talk. The reason why they want us all dead. I want you to understand this, that the hatred that Britain has towards Biafra, towards Igbos in particular, is natural. It's a natural hatred. And they gave us Anglican Church. These are the idiots that gave us Anglican Church. That we go and we pray, and we pay money to, and they send it to Canterbury. The same people, they hate us, they despise us, they cannot stand us, I'm telling you. If there's any poison to use to eliminate us from the face of the earth, they will do it gladly. They gave us Anglican Church, but they support Fulani to Islam to come and kill you. Is that making any sense? Anglican Church means English Church, Church of England. They gave us Bible Church. Yet the hatred was so deep. In 1929, Britain killed us. 1947, they opened fire in Enugu on unarmed people. Always, they planned the genocide, and we lost 5 million people and counting. Hatred, pure hatred. What we are asking for is exactly the same thing that Scotland is asking for. Nobody's killing them. Nobody's poisoning them. But in the zoo, Britain will support Fulani. Go and kill. We are there. There is no problem. We will talk to America. America will listen to us. This is our area of influence. Go and kill them. And they will rush. They will come. They will go to Emene. They will kill. They go to Bo. They kill. National High School, but they kill. They went to Mbiama River and Bayelsa. They killed. They went to Iguacha, Trump Rally. They killed. They came to my house. They slaughtered. Britain is saying to them, we are here, we are the British, nothing will happen. Nigeria belongs to us. Fulani, go and kill anybody you like. Form as many terrorist groups as you like. Nothing will happen. That is why today, Fulani is boasting of 7 terrorist groups. 7 formed by Fulani. 7. Nobody is killing them or bombing them. Nobody. But if you talk about freedom from this Fulani madness, they send people to kill you. And the Fulevus that claim they went to school will support the persecution of their own people. That is why no Sabo will go free. God is, instead of Sabo to go free, let Biafra not come. Instead of one single Sabotua to go free, let Biafra not come. They will pay dearly for it. Every Sabotua will pay very dearly for their crimes against our people. Britain has been killing us. No problem, they can kill and slaughter, there is no problem. The same thing they handed over to Hausa. Hausa can kill. That's why the idiotic Yoruba man, Solomon Babatunde, he can also join the killing. You don't have your barracks. Today, they are sending our people to Medugri to go and kill them. Nobody to speak for them. This is the worst set of leadership I've ever seen in the history of our people. I have studied our people very well. The very worst. As if the was bad, but this is the very worst of the worst. Idiots everywhere. They want to be respected. They're called. And I said I will never insult them, but if you leave them in their stupidity so much, they become even worse. They are useless. All of them, they're useless. Completely useless. Nobody condemned the killing of our people. That was why Britain was in Lagos engineering against Ojukwu on Aburi, and Aburi failed. The same Aburi that Britain is running.
Greetings, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Kiruka and 30. I said that I hope the number is not closed, so I have to open this. This thing. Me, I'm working. I'm very very busy, but we have to continue. You know the reason why I play this part, this audio. I will continue to play it. You see these people following Madam Baba. Me, as far as I'm concerned, they are all Sabu. They are 100% Sabu. The one they call Biafra First Love. You know that lady now, that idiot in America. Did you see her comment?
Hey,
He's very. He went to visit PM. She's very very angry that they visit PM. She wrote, Ekwensu will promote your downfall. Bear win city. Her name I will mention. And the four of all your generation, you will visit your fathers on the graveyard.
hey.
You want to go to visit in detention. Now that travel go by you all ignorant fools. Did Simon invite you, Ndiara? You see how angry they are.
Hey.
Yes. Anybody following that woman is a Sabu. From now, me, as far as I'm concerned, that Bao is a Sabu. Go and tell her I'm the one that is saying it. Biafran First Love is a Sabu. Ogodoman is a Sabu. All of them from beginning to the end. I'll tell you the honest truth. Too. For this lady to make this post, they are all Sabu. You understand? So she's angry. Why did they visit PM? You understand? She's very, very angry that they visit PM. You see how these people you are seeing, and this woman, this Biafran First Love, I hope the people following their madam is here. This Biafran First Love, I don't want to reply her. You know why? If I reply her, people will feel very, very angry. That's why I don't want to reply her, because I believe he's one of the slaves. Maybe the parents is one of the slaves they sold in America.
Very skinny woman. When
Yes,
I saw her at Finland.
That's why I don't reply them on the comment section, because if I reply, many people will be angry with me. I'm telling you the honest truth. Because if I want to talk, I don't just talk. If I want to write something, if I want to insult person, I will put it in a way that even people that I know that are not fighting in this movement with us, many of them will be angry with me. That's why if I want to do something, I always do it private. Like the people that I'm in a group, different group with them, they know me. I don't give you any other name. Either you are a weak person, a weak man, or Sabo, or a happy slave. As far as I'm concerned, this lady called Biafran First Love is a Sabo. Her parents, they are all slaves. All of them from beginning to the end. Biafran First Love is a slave. But she will continue to be slave in America. She will never come back home. Yes?
Yeah,
No,
sorry,
she will never come back
sorry,
home. If I'm doing this thing, don't call my name Brian, please.
Space is running. That's why I'm calling you. Don't call your name. Your name.
No, but you don't need to call my name when you know that I'm. Because I don't know where did you grow up. Please, I don't like it. When somebody
I
is
grew in your
calling,
father's house.
you don't need to
Don't be
mention.
salty. Don't try to insult me. I'm trying to call attention.
When somebody is saying doing this thing, you don't need to mention the person's name, please. I'm talking to somebody. Biafran First Love is a Sabo. Her parents, they are all Sabo. They are slaves. Everything about those people. Living in America does not change anything from anybody. That you are living in America does not change anything. These Sabos that they left Biafra land and moved to America, they are still Sabo. They are still